What's going on, guys? LSR Hunting here, where obviously I don't only play Monster Hunter, I'm a massive Nintendo fan, so of course I'm following up on all the news regarding Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the upcoming sorry, the upcoming sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which this game is already like breaking the internet so far, and like with the leaks and everything, and it isn't even out yet. So it will be releasing on April 12th, which at the time of this recording is in 10 days. Today is May 2nd. So yeah, so Nintendo has released some screenshots of like from within the game so far to like I guess tide our hunger for coverage on the game before I guess like soon before it releases. So I thought it would be cool to like not only show you guys this, but like obviously if you haven't seen it before, but also to kind of analyze it because I've seen a lot of other channels that are like playing it, and I'm sure you have too. If you're like a massive Zelda fan, you've probably been following other people. And so yeah, let's just get into this first one. So I can't zoom in, but so far they're on one of the floating islands, and it's just so this specific shot is to show off like the scenic beauty of the game, and obviously like it's there. Um, there's it's either sunrise or sunset. I can't tell because I don't know what direction they're pointing in, but you can see in the map in the bottom right hand side, there's a coordinate system that's now set up for the map, which was not there in the original Breath of the Wild. So that's amazing. And the weather, the sound impact, and the temperature are all the same, as well as the beacon system, which there's a beacon set on an island to Link's left on the current island that he's on in that top photo. So this may be a reference to Korok Seeds, which are in fact still in the game. Um, and there's a there are on the D-pad icons in the top in the top left. There's a Apple icon, which I assume could be some sort of like quick heal thing. If not, it could be a direct access to the food items. And then there's, I think, it's kind of hard to see in the light, but there's a sword and a shield, which would just be how to change the weapons that you're currently using. So yeah, that's basically it for that. Uh, One last thing, there are tons of like massive. I mean, I say massive, but there are even bigger ones than that somewhere out there. But tons of floating islands out there that we are going to be free to explore. And so yeah, now we'll move to the bottom one. Here we have new blue bokoblins. Uh, Basically, every new monster has a some kind of like horn, I guess. Like these have that two pronged horn that they look like pitchforks, kind of. And just like Lionel's now have antlers apparently, according to footage in the new trailers. So yeah, there's that. Link has a cloak on. Link is currently having like a sword with one of the new Moblin horns on it, which can be useful with the new ability Fusion, which fuses new materials with current weapons that you have. Um, Bokoblins are using a standard Boko shield and Boko clubs, so that's still the same, but they're guarding a new like Ganon Fortress or something where a big boss Bokoblin will be guarding it, and I think there might be some kind of similar thing to a Sheikah Tower situation going on up there. Um, as you can see on the map, there's a very similar icon, so that may be something very similar where you unlock part of the map, but I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, my channel isn't very big, so I haven't been invited. Like, I definitely wasn't invited to get a part of the hands-on gameplay demo. So, but just watch their videos from their footage. Yeah, there's one of those massive metal spike balls that you can send back with the it's kind of like an enhanced stasis skill that that's new and that you can use. I don't remember all their names. Um, this third picture is pretty straightforward. It's just a massive explosion. This could be either set off by Link. It could be an item that you put on a shield because you can do that now with Fuse. It's pretty epic. Yeah, the Bokos are sent flying. Link could have used a bomb flower, which are in fact coming back in Tears of the Kingdom. That's basically my favorite part of this, of what we know so far about this game. Bomb flowers. It's kind of weird, but they're like a massive part of the older games to me. So it's amazing. I'm so excited um, to be able to use bomb flowers. Like you can chuck them, you can attach them to an arrow, um, and you may be able to do more, but I don't know. Okay. Sorry. All right, this one. This shows off a boss bokoblin, and as you can see, if you look closely, it's just a massive, chonky bokoblin. It calls to mind, to me at least, the I'm not sure if they were bokoblins or moblins, but the guards of the fortress in Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It just has that kind of like that tattoo aspect, I guess. And of course, as all of us should be able to recognize, the skulls. I'm pointing to the screen right now. The skulls on its necklace are, I think, possibly identical to the skulls dropped by enemies in Skyward Sword. Obviously, particularly Roboco's. So yeah, that's awesome. Link has the, I think, weapon fuse ability equipped in the top, and he has that Moblin horn sword. And as you can see, on the subject of horns, the big boss Boko has a horn, and if you're looking at it from a side angle, sideways to it, it's kind of like the head of like a halberd or a spear, kind of. So yeah, you can connect that to like a front of a spear, and it does more damage, I believe. Now this one, this is a fun one. This one used the normal like mechanical fuse, and this is Link with a it's like one of those like flying bird mechanical items with two wind gust fans and a rocket. So this is a flying apparatus. Oh, and Link is controlling it with like a directional control. So this is just one little example of the massive array of vehicles that you can make. I guess Nintendo listened to us, listened to our pleas, um, and saw us like making that weird little magnesis like minecart thing to fly, and they were like, "Hey, we might as well throw that in." So yeah, this is a real thing. If you go and watch like the demo footage, that they were all doing this, like making little airplanes. There are physics involved. Like, I mean, I use the term physics loosely, but there are ways you can make this better, more effective. There are ways you can totally bomb the design of these vehicles. And yeah, as you can see in the map, um, this flying apparatus just took off from a runway on a flying machine, and you're looking over, and you can see the the Gerudo Desert past some clouds up there, and you can kind of confirm the Gerudo's location from that like snowy red mountains at the top, and then of course there's Satoru Mountain or something over there, and in the very top right you can see what seems to be some kind of fortress or something. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't played the game yet, but I have pre-ordered it, and I highly recommend you do the same. And so that is the final of the 5 pictures we've got for us today. But it's good to analyze this kind of thing. Let's see, what else can I say? Kind of a little left from the top right of this last picture, there's like this kind of circle with um, rectangles jutting out of it. That's the thing that you can control to make like a pathway. It's very similar to a puzzle that would be in a shrine in the original game. So there are similar challenges, but um, we definitely don't have the same shrine system. So personally, for me, I didn't really like the shrines in the original game, so this is a big step up for me. I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and thanks for watching. I will be playing the heck out of this game, the Friday and the Saturday and like the weekends to come, and just like nights, days. I won't sleep. No, no, just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna love this game. I'm sure you're gonna love this game, and I'll see you there.